HSB crew, it's your boy, the Hype Head Sneaker Beast, and I'm back with another reaction today. I'm nervous to get into this one. Y'all already know, no one beats me, but I'm nervous to watch this one. Today we're gonna be looking at a serial killer calling into a popular radio show. This stuff happens live. You don't know how anybody's gonna respond. You don't know if they're being serious. You don't know if it's a joke. So I definitely want to get into this with y'all. But before we do that, make sure you guys go ahead and run up the subscribe button, run up the like button. We are on a road to 200. We getting there quickly. I need y'all's help. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, drop a like, or leave a comment. Remember, you do not have to do all three, but try to do one. If y'all ready to do it, let's get into it.
Sometimes I ask them if they think it's dangerous doing what they're doing, if they're worried about things, and they'll laugh it off, and that just pisses me off.
Right. And then you go ahead and you kill him.
Yeah.
I think he thought that was a joke. August. Everything bad happens in August. My birth month, of course. Wait, let me get. Listeners were left feeling disturbed when a man wanting to go by the name of Clay called into the Howard Stern show. 12 prostitutes in New Orleans. Doubtful the whole thing. Bro, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I want to see all of this. Doubtful about the whole thing, Howard and his co-host Robin began to ask Clay a series of questions.
All right, I got a guy on the phone who claims he's been killing prostitutes and he's wondering why he's doing it. Oh, so maybe he thinks I have an answer. Is this Ed? Ed?
No, this isn't Ed.
Oh.
You haven't killed any prostitutes?
No, I never said my name was Ed.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's okay.
What name do you use?
You can call me Clay.
Clay?
Clay?
Yes, Clay. Okay, Clay. So what happened? How many prostitutes have you killed?
12.
And you're wondering why you do it?
I have a pretty good idea.
Why? Did your mom beat you? Did your mom spank you?
Was your mom a prostitute?
No. Actually, nothing like that.
What is it then?
I think I just do it for the sense of the power.
All right. Do you have sex with them first?
Yes, and
then what, you strangle them?
once.
How else did you kill them?
Well, a few times, actually most times with a hammer.
Oh my God.
And where do you do this primarily?
I've done it twice in a parking garage, and then the rest of the times on the side of the road.
And you're from the New Orleans area?
Yes.
I mean, what are you? You beat them to death with a hammer?
Man.
That usually only takes once, and
Dude, you got to have a lot.
I can tell that they think this is a joke. Like 100% think this is a joke. They are not taking this seriously. They haven't tried to get a hold of the authorities. They haven't tried to trace. I don't know if they could trace the call, or maybe they can, or at least have a number where it's coming in from. Bro, this is crazy.
The anger in you.
yes.
And that means you're heartless. Did you used to kill small animals?
No, I've killed a rat.
Yeah. Dude, you're a serial killer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. And you get away with it, I guess, because they're hookers, and so far nobody's... What?
Is this Howard?
Yeah. Hello? Hello?
I didn't know this was Howard.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Howard.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've never killed a kitten.
So how old were you when you killed your first woman?
16.
Oh my God.
And you must be a powerful kind of guy, big guy.
I wasn't then.
Right. And when you killed your first one, did you go in there knowing you were going to kill her, or it just sort of happened?
I knew I really had it planned out.
Hmm.
You know, I wanted to do the whole sending clues.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Are you
wanted to
in?
baffle people, but it turned out no one noticed for a long time.
Right. Like you killed her on the side of the road?
Her, that was the parking garage.
Okay. And then what'd you do with the body? You dumped that somewhere?
Yeah, actually, I think she's probably one of the ones that they found.
Yeah.
But let me ask you something. You were sending clues that you were going to do this?
No, I was.
He
I
was going to like
started doing that.
he was going to leave like a note for the newspapers, and you know
But
They
you
think this
decided
is a
not
joke.
to.
he didn't want to be famous
think
or
it's
draw
a
attention to
joke.
himself. But my problem is,
No, that's what I wanted to do, but
but you did, but no one noticed the clues.
I never sent the clues. I never
Hmm.
left anything. You know, I wanted to have my own little signature.
Right.
I wanted to thumb paint
Oh,
Oh,
with the thumb.
Oh, really?
what do you want to do?
Thumb paint with their thumbs.
Thumb paint what though?
I don't know.
Oh, anything. It was in a comic book a couple of years ago. Just seemed like a good idea.
Like you take the girl you killed, you dip her thumbs in paint, and then you do like a thumb painting
Yes.
on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Now, after you kill
this
somebody,
is
do you play with the body?
So grim.
Actually, the closest I've ever done to that is I always make sure I pay them and I make sure they keep their money
Oh, really?
when they're still alive. But with one of them, I did put the money in a compromising place.
I see.
But this one. You know, it had a penis.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
It was a guy.
Yeah, I didn't know at first.
So do you ever get? Do you think the reason you're so angry is because you were abused or something?
No, I wasn't abused, Howard.
Where's your family?
Yo, I will say that Howard's line of questioning is actually pretty good. Like, he obviously had been doing this for years and interviewing a bunch of different people, but his line of questioning would actually probably help the authorities.
You got a
I
wife?
mean, you got a mom, a dad, a wife, children. You got any of that?
I've got a couple of kids, but I'm
No wife.
not married to the mother.
You're a white guy?
Yeah, Howard, that's pretty funny because the only suspect they had when they started finding the bodies was a black police officer.
Oh.
Turns out one of them was associated with them.
Oh, really?
Are you on drugs?
I've done acid a few times,
So
but nothing heavy.
So after you killed the first 60-year-old, like you finished.
No, I was 16.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
How old he was.
All right. So you finish with your sexual gratification, and then you
Not always, no.
not always. You don't even want to get laid sometimes.
No,
You just want to kill.
I'm just bored.
Right.
But does the killing sexually satisfy you in some way?
I can't believe Ed McMahon's not laughing.
I've eaten off thinking about it later.
Yeah.
What do you say?
That's about it.
He's pleasured himself thinking about it later.
Oh, he has. Okay. Now, how far apart are these murders? Like, do you murder and then, like, you feel satisfied for a while?
I'm shocked, bro.
I don't even understand why I do it, Howard. I don't know if I ever get any satisfaction.
But how
The
often?
closest together anywhere was the same night.
Really?
You killed two people in the same night?
Yeah, but I went to Mississippi for the second one.
Is this true?
So there's no pattern to how many weeks or days between murders?
No.
Are these mostly white chicks or black chicks?
A fair number of them have been black. The transvestite was black.
You think there's some racial motivation here?
No, Howard, they were just, let's just say a Jimmy Swaggart town.
Mm-hmm. Jimmy Swaggart Town.
Don't know what that means.
Me neither, but
That's pretty much the area around here where the prostitutes all hang out.
I see.
And it's just whoever comes up to you. You don't pick a certain type.
I don't even approach them. I wait for them to approach me, Robin.
So
And do you
that's
ever
like them asking
Sick.
for it.
do you ever like look into their eyes and go, you know, gee, these people were just children at one point, and maybe they just had a tough life.
I've
And
let a couple go.
you have. Like, what happened? You're in the middle of killing them, and then they what do they say? Why would you let one go and kill the other?
There was this one.
Go ahead.
I think she was probably really new to it.
Yeah.
There was just something about her. Maybe she reminded me of my ex-fiance, but
Right. You somehow relate.
more of an innocent quality.
You somehow felt bad for her.
Yeah.
So you killed your first woman.
When was the last time you killed?
It's been a few months.
Right.
Actually, it's been going on a year.
I mean,
So
I think.
what do you think you're going to do? Do you think you're going to kill yourself? Do you think that
Are you going to kill again?
Can you stop
If
this?
I killed myself, I'd miss the next Batman movie.
Right. You don't want to do that.
No.
No, but in all seriousness, I mean, do you think that you can control this? Do you think you can stop?
I think I have been.
Oh, you have been for the last couple of months.
A year he hasn't killed.
Oh, a year.
Yeah.
Almost.
So why do you think you stopped killing all of a sudden?
I really don't know, Howard. Part of it had to do with my car broke down.
Oh my
Oh, no
God.
transportation.
Seriously? That's the reason?
Well, that was the reason for a month,
God.
but after that, I guess it was all self-control.
Wow. But
So you don't want to do this anymore?
No, he wants to do it, but he's controlling himself. But
Oh.
you want to kill women, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
And what do you like? Do you enjoy seeing them struggle as you kill them?
Actually, none of them really struggle.
Do you hit them from behind, or do they see it coming?
I can't get inside their minds, but let's just say I hit them.
But, I mean, are you facing them?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can see their face and everything when you do it.
Yeah. The worst I've ever gotten was, one tried to grab my neck. I've never gotten any of the claw marks or anything that are, dead giveaways.
Right. You must be very powerful.
I wouldn't call myself powerful, maybe, intimidating.
Why did you use a hammer? You think you?
Because it was in a book I read.
Oh,
Well, everything comes from
cartoons and
somebody else.
yeah. When's the last time you got laid?
Last week, Howard.
Oh yeah. So you didn't kill that girl
No.
because she wasn't a hooker.
No.
Right.
It's only hookers, though.
A lot of serial killers are only into hookers because they know A,
Easy.
probably won't get caught, and B, they have some kind of anger toward hookers. So there's no way I'm going to talk you into giving yourself up or anything, right?
No.
I shouldn't even waste my time. I know I'm going to get calls after this, and people are going to go, Howard, how come you didn't catch him? I'm gonna...
Has anybody ever...
They still think this is a joke. I'm speechless because they still think it's a joke. I hope this is fake, or if it is not fake, I hope that they caught the guy. We got to see what happens. I have to know.
been close to catching you?
No. No. Actually, someone, once when it was in the newspaper, someone joked to me, I know it was you, but, well, they were joking.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of tattoos?
I don't have any tattoos. I wouldn't do that to myself.
Right.
And do you get high before you do this?
I've gotten pretty drunk before.
Yeah.
I'm the only guy you could... Am I the only guy you ever told about this?
Yeah.
Wow. I guess that's sort of an honor.
I've told a couple of women, Howard, but,
They're dead.
Yeah. Do you tell him first and then you kill him?
yeah.
What do you say to
Oh
him?
my
Let me
God,
All
dude.
right, let's
Every
see.
now and then you can play the running game if you're out in the middle of nowhere, and we got a lot in the middle of nowhere down here.
Right. So, in other words, let's say you're with a woman, right? A hooker.
Yeah, Howard.
And you say to her, okay, honey, you just had sex and everything. What do you say to her to torment her? How do you break the news to her that she's going to die?
It really depends on my mood.
Just give us an example.
Well, if I wanted to, I could just say Baba Booey, but that would be pretty,
No, come on, be serious. What do you say to him?
I can say you're going to die.
And then what do they do?
I like to articulate a little more than that.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I ask them if they think it's dangerous, doing what they're doing, if they're worried about things, and they'll laugh it
People are
off, and that
sick,
just
bro.
pisses me off.
Right.
Sick.
And then you go ahead and you kill him.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go.
Oh my God. Still unknown? Still unknown. Yo, that might have been one of the eeriest videos I've ever watched, and I've seen quite a bit of videos. That was the strangest, eeriest video I might have watched. I'm legit unnerved by this. Yo, hey man, it is your boy. I'm out here checking these videos out so we can watch them together, bro. This is people out here are nuts, bro. Crazy. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please feel free to go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now. Drop a like or leave a comment. Remember, you ain't got to do all three, but definitely try to do one. Until next time, it is your boy with more bangers. I'm gone.